All right, shalom, everyone. Peace for those who love peace and no peace for the wicked, the Lord said. We just heard the news about the Iranian, they submit their response to Trump. And surprise, surprise. I mean, there's no way we were expecting this. If you watch my previous video about what's happening, you will see I made it so clear that Trump is being an idiot. He is talking about what Obama have done. But he is doing exactly the same stupid thing, and he claimed to be the smart one. And maybe you will say, no, 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 he's not. Let me show you. He is doing the same stupid mistake. I don't know who is the advisor for Trump these days, but whoever he is, he's an idiot. So this is his post a few hours ago. Iran has been playing games with the United States and the rest of the world for 47 years. Daily, daily, daily. Sound like, the Indian tingling, tingling, tingling. Okay. So as long you know daily, daily, daily. So don't you have enough that they are playing games with you, you idiot? So they are playing with your games for 47 years, including you when you were a president for 4 years. They did the same. Daily, daily, daily. So you are negotiating with whom? I mean, do you see how dumb he is? And it's obvious that the Iranian, they notice that there is a weakness in his position. The second he had agreed to stop and ceasefire, they noticed that he is weak. In other way, he gave up. It's like, okay, I have to go home. He's just like a kid. He could not have it. He screamed for it. And okay, let us try something else. Negotiation. So the Iranian, they understood the message very well, that there is a weak position from his side. The Israeli, they don't want this ceasefire. He forced them to stop. He forced them even to stop attacking Hezbollah in Lebanon. And he think he is being smart. During those last almost a month, Iran received a lot of weapons from North Korea, from Russia, and from China. Many of them, they are anti-craft. So they are getting more and more aggressive. You see, before the ceasefire, they were like, they feel they're being crushed. But now they are getting more arrogant. In fact, today, they announced a warning for USA that if USA attack any of their tanks, they will launch a massive attack on us. And when you hear this, you think, okay, maybe Iran is stronger than us. It sounds like it, because they are the one who is sending the warning. It's not us. Every day they are attacking a ship. Every day they attack Iran, they attack Emirat, they attack Kuwait, and today they attack two ship, I think, just today. And yesterday, one or two. And USA is doing nothing. The guy Trump, he promised he want to do what is called the what he called it, to open Hormuz. I don't know what they call it. He claimed he will open it. I said, okay, wonderful. At least now there's more than 1,000 ships. They are hold hostages inside Hormuz. So Trump, he will do something for that purpose, and he will, he will open it. No, he did totally nothing. Uh, Let us see where is. I made before a screenshot. Or a graphic. Let me see if I can find it. In this post here, he is blaming Obama for paying them money, but he is doing the same exactly. During the time they are holding Hormuz hostage, they are charging any ship when I go through. They are making money as we speak, between $1 to $2 billion, depend what kind of a ship it is. They charge any ship to go through. If they are doing to, if they are going to do that, those people do not even need oil no more. How many ship every day will pass by this Hormuz? Hundreds. I mean, that's as amazing free money. Just let them go through the water. That's it. And every ship we have to pay to pay the Iranian $2 billion, $2 million. If we have 50, we have $100 million a day just from ships going through. He's making them rich. So we closed their ship to go out to sell oil. Okay, that's so good. But now they are charging ships to go out or to get in. They have more control. In fact, now after the war, they have control of Hormuz, which means they did not lose, they gain. Before the war, they didn't have control of Hormuz. After the war, they have control of Hormuz. You know, I'm trying to find where is this the thing I made for a Trump. No, not this guy. I have to do clean up for many images. I mean, maybe I deleted by mistake. Where it is, where it is, where it is not. Let me delete this one. It keep coming in my way. Yeah, I'm not sure where we have it. But anyway, look like I deleted the image which I made for this a graphic about the war. Uh, he is saying that Obama, he gave $1.7 billion in the green cash. In the last month, how much money they made because of you? Based on this, it's going to take them 10 days to make $1 billion. And now if they control Hormuz forever, I mean, this country will make like, they will become trillionaires. It's like a faucet of gold. They do not need to sell oil no more. Who need oil? Imagine you are in control of a gate. Just for people to pass by, you pay you billions of dollars. Those people do not need to go to work. They do not need to produce oil. They don't send anything. They don't. That's it. You made them rich. So he failed to open Hormuz. He promised to open it, and he failed. He promised they will never let that happen, and it happened. They took over. He promised he will, like he will destroy them, and he did not do that. He promised he will destroy their manufacturer. He did not do that. This is why from the beginning I told you, I don't trust the dumb Trump. I trust the Israeli. The Israeli can make things happen, not this American president. American presidents are always a bunch of stupid. I never saw a smart one. He might be smarter than the rest, but he is dumb, an idiot. When it's come to Muslims, Trump is the is the idiot. He approved the government of Syria, which is nothing but terrorist. He go flat in his belly in the front of Erdogan, and we know that. Who can deny that? Right? Can we? he allowed the Turkish and the Azerbaijani to kill thousands of Armenians. And he was mute, silence. We did not see it. Did he? He wasn't even there. Erdogan, he took our church and he posted in his Truth Social about a dish he liked. The whole world is talking about the church, how they converted to mosque. Except to Trump, he did not know it. He promised the Iranian that the help is coming when there was hundreds of thousands of people in the street. Help is coming, and the help never come. When there's nobody in the street, suddenly this guy, he wake up. Shouldn't you, idiot, do something when the people, they were going crazy before they killed them? He keep talking about they killed 42,000 people. It's in front of you. 42,000 people. Where you been? If we have now all those are the ones who get killed, which means there's way more people, they were going in the street. So if you attack Iran at that time, we can change the regime. 42,000 people get killed and you did not do anything. You are a certified idiot. You waited until there's no more people in the street and nobody dare even to go in the street. And not only that, just 2 weeks ago, they asked him, do you support like any movement? He said, well, you know, they will kill them. Look how stupid he is. He said, well, you know, it's risky. They will kill them. Idiot. Idiot. And now he is saying they will be laughing no longer. Okay. You said that many times before. And they are laughing at you, and they make you they are making mockery of America because of you. And you know, when you say such a statement, you admit that they are laughing at you. Okay, you made this, there will be nothing, no laughing no more. Tomorrow he will say we're still negotiating, we're still waiting for a response. Just wait. Israel keeps saying to him, don't be stupid, Mr. President, you are a smart guy. He keep posting things about people praising him, how smart he is. Anyone, by the way, when you know, be famous, praise him. Praise Trump, he will take your post, put it there. This leader, he said this about me. That leader said that about me. Who care about what those leaders says about you? The price of gas and the price of food will increase everywhere in the world. So you did not get the uranium. You did not collapse the regime. You did not open Hormuz. And the price of everything going up. So what you have done? The regime now, okay, you killed, you destroy manufacture, you destroyed many things. They will build it again. What a big deal. What exactly the accomplishment? Trump is like Putin, the idiot Putin. Putin, he told them, I'm going to go operation to Ukraine for 24 hours. He told them by Monday morning, we will drink coffee in the palace of Zelensky, and I will make a new president there. The American, the German, the French, they run away. They put their tail between their legs. They run away from the Russian. They are scared, terrified. 4 years after, Putin is crying. Oh, soon he is admitted actually that the war will end soon because the Ukrainians are burning his refinery. His economy is collapsing, and this is exactly what those Iranians are doing. They knew that at the end of the day, how long this Trump can attack us? For how long? All what we need to do, have patience. He will attack us, he will bomb, etc. Still, we are going to be, as long as much we are controlling in Hormuz, we are making money. As long as he did not destroy our refinery and our oil is coming, we can smuggle it through many places, especially Pakistan. I mean, this guy, the Abdul Trump, he keep praising Pakistan, but Pakistan is smuggling the oil of the Iranian as we speak. Thousands of trucks, even motorcycles, even donkeys, carrying trucks, carrying oil from Iran, very cheap. Hmm? Very cheap. And actually, the videos are all over. You do not need you do not need the proof of that. They are posting videos themselves. Look at this. This is the borders of Iran and Pakistan. And they keep praising Pakistan. Pakistan are a great friend. Pakistan is a great friend. Since when? And there's a music too. Look at this. Oil. People coming to fuel and people leaving with empty. Full. This guy is half full. You see? His motorcycle hardly can go move. Cars, donkeys, horses, trucks, you name it. This is your friend Pakistan. The friends of a Trump, Pakistan, right? They are our friends. I mean, how dumb are you to trust those friends? And they have nukes too. Why you don't go after them too? Like, is Pakistan with nukes is better? Is more safe than Iran? Look at the trucks in the borders of Iran and Pakistan coming to load the fuel. Look at this. Very civil people, by the way. Look at this. Tens of thousands of trucks. Great business. And the stupid Trump keeps saying to us that Pakistan is a friend and doing negotiation. The same as Turkey, they put sanctions on Putin. Anything Putin he wants from Europe, the Turkish sell it for him. Everybody know that the Turkish are big number one scammers in the world. I mean, the scam of Turkey, human trafficking, kidney, body part, kidnapping people, killing them, selling their body part, prostitution, drugs, you name it. This is Turkey. And the stupid Trump, he think that he have sanctions on Putin. That's why Putin, he will never make Turkey upset. He need them. And Turkey making a lot of money from the Russian. Not to forget the tourists, all the Russian who run away from, especially men, who run away from war, they don't want to serve in the army, they go to Turkey. All of those are the friends of Trump. Trump is a friend to all the enemies. Turkey, Pakistan. I mean, what is missing is Somalia. I don't know what Somalian don't vote for Trump. He will make you a friend if you vote for him. Just vote for him, he will forget about your fraud. So when this guy, he speak about he would do something, what we see is the opposite. Totally the opposite. He complained about how many times you keep repeating this. Obama did this. Obama did that. Obama did that. What are you waiting for? The price of gas In some state is $6. $6. And here you need to ask him too, why you are allowing the oil companies to charge their own citizen a lot of money? We are selling oil abroad. We are not short of oil. So what is the reason for the oil price to increase like this? Are we buying from Hormuz too? No. So he keep talking about we confiscate this, we are getting the Venezuelan oil, we are getting the etc. And he allowed the greedy scumbag oil company in USA to suck the blood of the poor American. I went to a church. It need like an hour, 15 minutes, an hour, a half hour, an hour and a half to drive just to go. 2 hours and a half or 3 hours to come back. The first thing you think about it is the gas. You can't even drive no more. You have no control even if your own country. He keep meeting with those rich people, the greedy oil companies. Why you don't tell them you cannot increase the price inside the state? What is the reason for them to increase the price inside? Give me the reason. There's no reason, but they'll take advantage. The whole world price go up, we will make it up. Even though we are producing 21 million gallon a day, barrel, sorry. 21. It's more than Saudi Arabia and Emirat and Kuwait together. It's more than Venezuela. Why the price of Venezuela is cheap? Venezuela is a poor country. How come the oil there is cheap? He go blind in the billionaires because they are the one who donate for his election. We understand he's a businessman, but we are not for sale. He never stand against them to stop. Like finally they start cracking on the meat price. The companies, the meat companies, they were charging horrible prices for meat. I mean, nobody can buy meat no more. Who can buy beef? Finally, something done to stop their greed in sucking the blood of American. You see, when a company charges too much just to make money, there's no excuse. Especially for something is very important for daily life. We're not talking about like fancy clothing. Okay, I mean it's fancy. It's not necessarily, we're not talking about. We are talking about something people they need to drive. They need to eat. They need to live. And if the price of oil and those things go higher, then soon you will see your electric bill will go higher. Everything will go higher. Your food price will go higher. So what you have done? You promised to stop inflation. So you went to Iran, you make it worse. You did not take the regime down. You keep going with the stupid negotiation when you know they are playing you. And he have no shame to say they are laughing at us for the last 40 years, as you see. 47 years. And you think you can do better? So why you are negotiating with them if you know that they are for 47 years they are playing this game? Are you mental? After 47 years, as you see, look, 47 years, daily, tingling, tingling, tingling. So you think after 47 years playing with you, they are convinced that you are different? No. And the proof is what's happening. And not only that, actually, they are not only playing him, they are controlling him. They force him to shut up anyone will try to do something. Like the Israeli. No, you cannot go for war. That's it. The same he did with Hezbollah last time. In the 12 days war, Trump, he say even the F word to Netanyahu. When Netanyahu, he shot and killed some terrorists in Qatar, he forced him to apologize for Qatar. Enough stupidity, Trump. You and your stupid friends, they are terrorists. Qatar now need our protection, and not only that, he signed an agreement of defense with Qatar. So now Israel cannot go after Qatar. We have an agreement. If somebody attack Qatar, we will defend you. Go check it out. This is what Trump he did. So we go after Iran because they support terrorism, they support Hamas. What about Qatar? Isn't it him who went one day in the White House? He said Qatar is supporting terrorism from the highest level. The video is there. Check it out. Then Qatar, they rented a building owned by his son-in-law, Kushner. And by the way, who is this Kushner? Why he is in negotiation? Is he an officer? Is he a minister? Is he the foreign minister? So what is the job of Rubio? Where is Marco Rubio? Why you are sending your son-in-law? Why you make it a family business? Enough is enough with this idiot. We are happy that he is elected, not Kamala Harris, because if Kamala Harris, God knows what will happen. It's going to be way worse. We are happy that Trump is elected. And now, actually, I'm very satisfied that because anything but not Kamala. But this guy, he have to straight his tail. He is being an idiot. This is not an excuse, my friend. The Korean, they have the refinery. The Korean are building refineries in USA. The Korean, they are making. I mean, look at this. America is one of the most powerful country, but Korean, they can do what we cannot do. It's a fact. Like where we got our fuel for flight, Korean. Go check it out. Who is the one who would build ship for you? Korean. Those dummy American cannot make a ship. When Trump, he insists that Taiwan is going to build, he forced them to build a manufacturer for ships in USA. They told them, you don't have a qualified people. You have dummy American. In America, even they don't even have a simple math. They can't pass a test for like if you take an American, he is a college student. You take him to Taiwan, he will not even pass elementary school. We don't have the qualification the people of Taiwan they have, or Korean have. We have a bunch of dummy students. After many years of equality stupidity, so this guy, he is migrant, he is not good in math, so we should cancel the math class. Can you believe it? They did cancel. They did in many schools around the country. They canceled the math class. It's not required no more. Why they want to have a math class? They will ask ChatGPT now. Stupidity. And now he gave them all this time to rearm themselves. They got a lot of weapon. Every news agency talking about it. Even the Russian talking about it. Even North Korean talking about it. I mean, everybody talking about how we are going to and how much supply we can give to Iran. So what are you waiting for until they arm themselves heavy again and start from zero? The Chinese, they will be happy to arm Iran. The North Korean, the Putin, all of them. And they can. It's not for the benefit to see Iran, the regime of Iran collapsing, because the new regime is going to be what? Like a king? Those are communists. He will not be friendly to, he will be a friend to, not to Russia, not to China, not to North Korea. So losing Iran is a big loss for all of them. They would do anything to make it stay. as a regime. So I say that Trump is doing poo-poo unless he move his ass and he start attacking them immediately. And then if you were able to force them to do what you want, you don't negotiate with ceasefire. You negotiate when you are attacking. You can negotiate. Like, can't you negotiate with them and there is no ceasefire? When you are, if you are hitting the hell of them, they will beg you, please, okay, we will do whatever you want. But the stupid, he stopped the war. And do you know how much it's costing to have all, you know, they will say to you, well, like soldiers, they get paid anyway. No, not true. I was in the army. When you are in a abroad mission, your salary is different. When you are at war mission, your salary is way bigger. Go check anyone, any personnel in the army, Marines, Navy, whatever you want. So the expenses will be way more, and now they are at war still, even if they ceasefire. So every soldier he will get paid 3 times more for nothing. They are not at war really. They are just sitting their ass. When this guy he will wake up and remember that Hezbollah is a terrorist, and negotiation with terrorists is a big mistake. Those people they play taqiyya, Shia, and in fact, I am really surprised why those stupid Iranians don't agree with Trump. In fact, I was afraid they would agree, and I will tell you why. If they agree and they give this stupid uranium, they will give it to the Russian. Trump now, he don't mind if the Russian take it. Okay. 3 years from now, there will be no Trump. 3 years from now, the uranium will go back to Iran. They have no sanctions. They have a lot of money. All countries in the world, they lift sanctions from them. Everybody buying. They can rebuild the country so fast. And they can sell their oil. And they will become so rich so fast and even better. All what they need to sign a piece of paper, fooling the fool, Trump, saying to him, okay, you want the uranium? We will give it to the Russian. 3 years from now, the Russian, they will give it back to them. Very simple. We know the plan. They will store it for them. But because this regime, those terrorists are so proud and so arrogant. Actually, I thought they are smarter than this. They play games, yes, but this time they are not doing good. And look like maybe they are hoping maybe we can get more pressure on Trump and we make him feel like he's getting nowhere so he can, give us a better deal. And then 3 years from now, he go, we will put this deal in his butt. A new president will be, and maybe he will be even a Democrat. He will give us more money. And we will control Hormuz. Imagine they send him a paper saying Hormuz is ours. And we are going to charge people money for it. You have to agree for that. So now not only they did not lose the war, they won Hormuz. Officially now they are claiming Hormuz. China and Russia, they voted no against those who made vote in the United Nations against this move of Iran, which means Iran, sponsored by China and by Russia, they can own Hormuz. And we know China and Russia is not a small countries. So they will make more money. Any ship will go through. Anyone have to pay them. It is endless money. for free. And what Trump is doing about it? Ceasefire now. Just another stupid move from a spoiled boy who become a president. He think this is business. He think this is can be negotiated. He think terrorists can change. And he's holding the hand of the Israeli. At least say, okay, you know what, I ceasefire, but I have nothing to do with Israeli. Israel, if you want to do war, go. Just let them go. Why you are holding the Israeli? At least play like a bad cop, good cop. Like you never heard of bad cop, good cop? You can play the good cop and let the Israeli play the bad cop. And negotiate during that. But never bow down. And then when the Iranian they see that you are an idiot, you can't be trusted, how in the world those people will go in the street? Because you might say to them today, go, I support you, the help is coming. They go, nobody show up. Second day, you say, okay, we are going to negotiate. Forget it. You betray everybody. Nobody can trust you. The Iranian, they can trust Israel, but they cannot trust Trump. We know that. They knew that the Israeli, they will not be satisfied with any agreement. They will be satisfied by this regime collapse. And I say to you, the only one who can do it is Israel. This is stupid Trump. He is not even close to that. All what he cares for is election, the coming election. He's a politician. He's not a leader. He want to do business. He want to make America rich again. But he's not doing that. He's making us poor. The price of everything going up. The gas is so crazy. You should finish this fast. A smart person, he will not stop the war because, look, you extended this for additional month. And until now, there's no solution. So what, the Iranian, they can keep doing like this for the coming year? They don't mind. What they will lose? Their people are hungry? It's okay. They are always hungry. People are dying? So they don't care. Soldiers are eating fine. Leaders are, their belly is full. Anyone go in the street will shoot him. They don't care for their citizen. The one who shoot people in the street who they are his own citizen, he don't care. Those are dictators. Stalin, he used to sign every day morning, but before he drink coffee, at least 5,000 execution every day in the morning. If it's less than 5,000, he question why. Like, why less than 5,000? Why it's not 6,000? They don't care. It's like you are asking the North Korean president, do you care, Yuri, for your people dying from hunger and you are fat like a pig? You don't care. Who dare to open his mouth? So if you understand how those people think, you see all Middle Eastern, they have one language. There's one language they understand. And I am from the Middle East. Intimidation. They don't respect anybody, but they fear. You see Saudi Arabia, they are this crown prince, Allahu Akbar, in front of Iran, he's a rabbit. He sit like a cat. He don't dare even to fart. Saudi Arabia, not long time ago, they attacked the Emirati force in Yemen. It's Emirat small, we can attack them. But in the front of the Persian, he shit in his butt. All of them. Notice, until now, not even one of them dared to shoot one rocket at Iran. Iran shoot at Kuwait. Iran shoot at Qatar. Iran shoot at Bahrain. Iran shoot at Emirat. Iran shoot at Israel. Sorry, at Saudi Arabia. But they don't dare to shoot anything. They both hundreds of billions of weapons and rocket and missiles. They don't dare to shoot even a bullet. Arab, Arab are cowards. They are brave only when you are small in number and weak. Then all of them, they are heroes. In the front of Iran, everybody sit in his hole. Arab in the hole. And the Iranian, they knew, by the way, that those are Arab, a bunch of dummy cowards. They have history with them. There is a long history war between the Arab and the Iranian. And I have to say to you, those Arab are no match for the Iranian. They are no match. The Arab are low IQ, extremely low IQ. The Iranian are not the same. They are smart. Those are not Arab. They are not the same scale. You know, people, they say to you, like, okay, in the front of God, all people equal. True, you know, God, he created us. But it's true, too, that those who marry their cousins, they have low IQ. They have inbreed problem. It's not the same. Like, can we say somebody is from Israel is the same as those who they are Arab? No. If you say that, you are a stupid fool. Go check how many Jewish they have Nobel Prize, and they are a little tiny nation. I mean, small, not even 20 millions in the world. But the biggest number who have Nobel Prize of science, anything, is Jews. Yeah, I'm an Arab too, but I know my people. You see, I'm being honest. Is that hurting your feeling? All right. So they knew that their enemy is a stupid Arab. They are going to dominate. They knew they can take Hormuz and Saudi Arabia and the rest. They don't dare to move their ass. They knew now that American, they have a stupid idiot. His name is Trump. He's holding the hand of Israel. They knew that he worshiped money. They knew that he feared the coming election. They knew everything he feared. And they are playing with this game. All right? Yeah, there's somebody here. He can guess where I am from, supposedly. He's a smart ass. Idiot. So now Trump, he's saying there will be no love no more. What you would do? Let us see what you would do. A week will go, 2 weeks will go, 3 weeks will go, a month will go. And he's saying, okay, we close Hormuz, and then they close Hormuz and you. And they are charging every ship going through. And you promised that within a week you will open Hormuz. You did not do that. You are suffering from a big failure in your plan. Idiot. He have to fix the stupidity he's doing. And the only way to fix it is to take over those islands, all the shore area. Same time, he have to take over Qazwin Sea. All those ports should be shut down. Same time, he should force Pakistan to stop smuggling oil and supply. In fact, right now, the Chinese, they have a train going to Iran. Do you know that? China, they have a train running to Iran. They used to have a train going once a week. Now the train is a massive, long train. Became so big and big and big. Because obviously, they are supplying Iran whatever they need by the train. And they are taking back oil in it. Why you don't hit the train, railway? Hmm? Why you don't do it? What is the reason he don't do it? He don't see it? He did not notice it? Huh? Or you have to go blind on it because this is a China. Oh, it's a China. We can't play with a China, you know. We have to. Potato. Literally potato. And look how long this train is. Look how long the trip is. Let me show you. And he claimed that he closed the borders on them. True story. Do you see how the train go? This is the train going all the way from the middle of China all the way to Tehran. Did you stop the train? No. Not even being touched. So do you know how much supply China is providing? Never stop. If you see the train, it's like I don't know, like 1,000, 2,000 cargo. It's like endless, massive, long train. They go full, they come back full. And he claimed that now he is suffocating Iran. The more you know, the more you get surprised about how stupid this plan is. The first thing you should do, you should destroy their trains. Because this train is supplying army, weapon, and in the same time giving back oil to China. So the line is open with Russia. The line is open with Afghanistan. The line is open with Turkmenistan. The line is open with everybody. So the U.S. blockade is doing what? We close one route, the easiest one. The rest are open. So when he say will be no love no more, I don't believe you. I have to see it. Talk is cheap. We heard you making many promises before. And me, myself, I don't believe you no more. Unless you fix what you have done. Anyone who negotiates with terrorists is a fool. They are terrorists. They have zero ethic. Those people, they believe raping women is a victory. Is an act of just. You negotiate with who? Right? Somebody saying, guys, stop this CP crap. Like, why you are coming here, Coney? You're a Coney person. If you don't like my crap, obviously you like a crap. Otherwise, you would not come here. Correct, guys? If somebody doing crap, obviously you are a rat. You would like to smell it. Do you enjoy it? Are you an Arab who like to put his finger in his anus and then he put it next to his nose? This is what they do. Why you are here? They go to the bathroom, they clean their ass, and then they put it next to their nose to see that to smell their ass. Are you one of them? I'm serious, by the way. This is what they do. You know. And if they have time, they want to kill time. They dig their nose. The Iranian, they don't dig nose. The Iranian dig tunnels. They are smarter than the Arab, right? You're upset because we are speaking about Trump. He's dumb. Prove me wrong. Go ahead, prove me wrong. Thank you, Nita. You see, I voted for Trump. I supported Trump. I'm happy that Trump he was elected. But we are truthful, we don't take side blindly. Some people they are so dumb. Oh, we support Trump, even when he is doing poo-poo, you know, they are like the one who have obsession with a person. Either they hate him or they love him, but by obsession, not by using their brain. We don't do that. We have to be wise. And if we don't speak out against what he is doing, who's going to correct him? Trust me, this guy, he watched social network, he watched videos. He's obsessed with his name. If somebody send him my video, he will listen to it. And then he have to decide if what we are saying makes sense or not. Because obviously you did not close all the routes on them, and they can survive with that. The Chinese now, they're increasing. It is now 3 trains a week, and they are saying by next week is going to be 6 trains a week, which means every day a new train, a massive, endless, long train. So they are going to fix the supply chain from being sent by ships. That's why China is not worried now. They are getting the oil. Shouldn't be China the first one to be worried? Like, the oil is not coming to us. They found a solution. They have a solution. Me myself, actually, I never thought that China have a train all the way to Tehran. I never thought about it. But you learn, you learn, and then you notice how dumb those idiots are. The uh, the Iranian, the Chinese, they knew what they are doing. They knew that those Americans are dumb. They knew how to play them. Until now, USA giving scholarship to Chinese. Until now, USA considered China a third world country. The coronavirus was sponsored by our money. You believe it? Every laboratory almost in China is paid by USA. This is how stupid those Americans are. China becomes so advanced, and we support them. Oh, poor Chinese. The Chinese. Go to China. Go check China. Every house in China, they have face recognition to open the door. They don't use the keys no more. In USA, we don't even have a credit card in the store to pay like by phone. We are living in the cave time. In China, they have buses without a driver. In USA, we don't have buses to take our citizen, the senior citizen, anywhere. A senior citizen, he have to wait 10 hours to find a bus, and he find the bus, he will find it full of a graffiti. And still they think China is a third world country. They became proud, arrogant, like the Arab. If you go to the Middle East, you will see everywhere, every Arab is so proud. About what? I don't know. What do you mean that's not true? Guys, not true. Tell me, if you want to say a sentence to me, my friend, give me a sentence. Don't tell me not true. Not true what? Not true what? When somebody say not true, tell me not true what? It's not true that China became way advanced than us? Go. Do you know that Chinese now, they have running robot in the street? Hardly our robot, they can walk and they are connected to the cables. We just posted a video of a race in the street. They beat every human, which means their robot not only can run, is stable, make adjustment for the steps, so it's not going to fall down. Cars, buses run without driver. Do you have buses in the USA without driver? Can you pay in every place in USA using your phone? I mean, this is simple. I mean, even Ukraine, they have it. It's a country at war. You can pay by phone in the bus, in the train, anywhere. In USA, you cannot do that. We are way behind. We have kids, they walk in the street and their panty is showing. This is your kids. Your kids don't have laptop in their hand, they have guns. You have a state, they allow anyone to go and rob somebody and he get away with it. They let him go from jail and there is no even case against him. In New York, they beat the police and they let them go. Migrant, they beat the police. Who can do that in China? Every citizen is disciplined. Who dare to make a graffiti? The buses is so clean. The train station is so shiny because they have law and order. You don't have government. A president, he say yes. The judge, he say no. The president say tariff. A little judge, he say no. The president can't do nothing about it. What kind of system we have? A president, he don't rule. A president says we want to make a wall. A judge, he will say no. The wall is stop. So why we elect a president? Let us elect a judge to be president. We have a very stupid, dummy system supposed to preserve democracy. And you know, those judges from everyone, from different party and hippies, and you know, like they don't even judge by law. They judge according to their mind. A supreme leader judge, a woman, she said, Supreme Court, imagine, she said, if you commit a crime in Japan, you are a Japanese citizen. Have you ever heard of who in the world put this woman to be a judge in the Supreme Court? According to this woman, if you commit a crime in Romania, you are Romanian now. So we cannot deport you because you are under the law of Romania. What the heck? So you have a very low IQ in charge of the country. I mean, imagine the special counselor of a Trump, the one who was fired just a few weeks ago. He keeps saying to Trump that Iran is not a threat to America. I mean, those people, they are shouting for the last 50 years, death to America, death to Israel. They killed more than 250 Marines. They killed many, many Americans in the war in Afghanistan and Iraq. And they say that Iran is not a threat. And they are making, preparing, why somebody are reaching uranium? To make, obviously, nuke. Oh, but maybe they don't have it yet. You will wait until they have it? So even the conservative, between two brackets, team of Trump are a bunch of dumb, stupid idiot. You have a problem, my friend. And you will never win a war when you are loaded with those garbage in the team of the president. And I assure you that there is somebody is playing a Trump in his team. There is somebody telling him, let us negotiate. There's somebody is fooling the guy. There's somebody is working for Iran. Working literally for Iran. Tucker Carlson is under investigation. Why? Because he was sending text messages to the government of Iran. He said to people of Iran, but who? People like a falafel guy? Obviously, he was sending messages a day before the war. Why you are sending messages, text messages then? Why? Are you an Iranian? Is that a job of a journalist? So he was connected to the special counsel of Trump for tourism, counter-terrorism. And they noticed that they are exchanging messages. And then Tucker Carlson, he sent it to Iran. Stupidity is amazing. We are the greatest countries in the world. Yeah, yes, we have. You know, we are between over. But can we stay great like this? America is great with the freedom. America is great with many things. Yes, I agree. I love this country. But if you want to fix it, you have to speak out. You don't just say we are greatest, because that is going to be taken away from you. You will be third world country very soon. Your kids as drug dealers. Your kids, they are expert in drugs, not in chemical, not in chemistry. Few months ago, if you remember, when this idiot J.D. Vance was making fun of Zelensky, you remember last year? Why you are not wearing a suit? He said to him. Now we are kissing their ass to help us. It turned to be they are smarter than us, and they have a way better drones to fight and to intercede or to intervene the enemy attack. Right now, everybody's signing contract with Ukraine, not with USA. Emirat, Bahrain, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, everybody, England, Germany, everybody is signing contract with the Ukrainian. We just made fun of them a few weeks ago. Putin himself is going down to his knee. They are burning every refinery he have. While Europe and America, they were shitting in their pants. Oh, this is Putin. Joe Biden, he says, let us be clear. If Putin, he go to Ukraine, we would do nothing. Let us be clear. He shit in his pants. How you will be great or greater? CP, a reporter said that is not J.D. Vance. My friend, the video is there. What are you talking about? The video is there. What's wrong with you? How many of you saw the video? J.D. Vance, J.D. Vance is not the one who's J.D. Vance. He said to him, you never say thank you." Like the guy, thank you for what? We gave you 300 billion. You know you did not give him a penny. Do you know what Joe Biden was doing? It's a scam. He's scamming the Ukrainian, is scamming the American. They give you the money in the right hand. They say to you, you have to buy weapon from us. Give it to us in the left hand, which means the Ukrainians never get the penny. We are giving them weapon, and most of it is in the storage for a long time. It's going to be expired. And those desperate poor people who have no way except to say yes, they took what we have. And then Trump, he came and he made them sign an agreement, $6 trillion value of minerals in exchange of a $300 billion. It was a robbery. However, this is not my topic now. Countries who they used to be nothing, they are now majestic. And your country is going to be nothing if you continue in such a way, in such a direction. Your education is horrible. Your schools is open to everybody. China, if they want to steal any information, they can take it in a second. Our university is open to any student from anywhere in the world. Doesn't matter how sensitive the department. The Chinese, they send, the Russian, they send, anyone. They send a student, he go in the laboratory, he put a little, memory chip in your computer, suck all the software, send it to China. Second day, you will find the same product in China. The American, they spend billions of dollars, hundreds of billions of dollars to make a ChatGPT, AI in Google. The Chinese, they make it in $200,000. Why? Because it's stored in software. Your iPhone, your computer, they have copy of it in China because it's made in China. In fact, if you go and see the Chinese phones, you will see they are becoming way better than American phones. I mean, who is going to spend his money and buy iPhone? Who? Small batteries, slow in charge, bad camera, bad software. You go and buy a Chinese phone. In the Chinese phone, you can zoom to the moon. In Oppo phone, you can zoom to a bird. Go check it out. And we do not need to discuss the price too. Chinese phone is like half the price of any American phone. If we can call it American, between two bracket American phone, huh? We don't even have a TV made in America, do we? Like if there's a single American TV. We're the same as the Arab. They don't have anything. Your sheet, your pillow, your air condition, your windows, your TV, your monitor, your computer is made in China. Your fan, even the frame, the pictures you have is coming from China. What do you have? If not, the weapon industry we have, like Lockheed and those companies, America is in the cave time already. If not companies like Elon Musk, America is in the cave time. Those are the one who make America great. Otherwise, the rest is we are just buyers, consumers. Your socks is not made in America. The tomato you buy is you cannot even make it in America. You buy it from Mexico. Even the oil you use for your gas station is not used in your refinery. You have to send it to a phony refinery to make it for you. Can you believe it? We don't have a good refinery in this country. And now they start thinking about making refineries now. Lord have mercy. So this country need need a revolution, you know, but not revolution of those stupid Democrats, because those they will take us to Cuba. We will be bankrupt. They asked this stupid woman from Puerto Rico, AOC. They said to her, are you thinking to be, is your ambition to be a president? She said, oh, way bigger. What? What this woman she think? Like, what is way bigger? In the Democrat Party, there is an ambition more than a president? Like what? You will be the emperor of Japan? Low IQ. The answer right there, we will show you how low IQ. Those are your leaders. We have 50% of the country are called Democrat. They are suffering from mental illness. And you think America will be great with those people? You have people, they go in the street shouting, death to America, American. You have people in the street, American, they are burning American flag. You have people supporting the regime of Iran, Hezbollah, Hamas, and they are American. I'm not talking about Muslims. So to talk about being great, my friend, you have to change generations. You have to change education. You know, the country is messed up. It's because you don't build a country only by machines. If your own kids don't like their country, they hate their country, you don't have a country. The enemy will take over. They are fighting you using your own kids. Iran do not need representative in America. Your kids are representative of Iran. More than 58 congresswomen and men in the Congress, they voted that Trump is a good country. Sorry, Iran is a good country. Is a friend to USA. In your country, after all what they have done. This is how bad it is. So what you expect? Look at the chat GBT comparing between America and China, and you will see China is collapsing. My friend, China is collapsing, and yet we are buying everything from them. Until now. Chat GBT, my friend. If you ask Chat GBT about Muhammad, it will say to you, Muhammad is a good prophet too. If you ask Chat GBT, it will say to you that Islam means peace. You take your information from a Chat GBT, my friend. Are you serious? This is what I'm talking about. We became so dumb to the point we asked ChatGPT if America or China is collapsing. I have a question about a man, his name Prophet Muhammad. Is he a bad person? Well, listen to ChatGPT. He will never give you an answer. People have very different views about Muhammad depending on their religion, culture, and historical perspective. For Muslims, he is considered a prophet, moral example, and founder of Islam. They view him as compassionate, charitable, and devoted to God. Critics, historians. Is it true that Islam means peace? The word Islam is commonly explained by Muslims as being connected to the Arabic root SLM, which is related to peace, safety, and submission. The word itself is usually translated more directly as submission to God or surrender to God. The Arabic word for peace is salam, which comes from the same root. So when people say Islam means peace, that is part. Let me prove to you that you are an idiot. The word salam is the opposite from Islam. It's like known and unknown. So why you are giving me false information? See? A second ago, the answer was different. You are correct that Islam and salam are not the same word in Arabic. I should have been more precise. See? The Arabic word for peace is salam. It's just shut up. So if you take your information from a stupid ChatGPT, you are a ChatGPT stupid. ChatGPT. My friend, I advise you to go. If you want to say to me in China there's poor street, go in America, go and see prostitution. There's everybody, there's homeless, there's people sleeping in the street, taking drugs. Go to the zombie cities in Philadelphia. Go to China, my friend. Go check. There's videos on YouTube. You will see. You will be shocked how we are behind. Don't fool yourself. Yeah, they get every answer from a chat GPT. It's fine to take a chat GPT like question for something fast, but don't think, especially if it's about politics, religion, opinion. Don't do that. It's just a stupid software. Have a guideline. Anything have a guideline, it means it's not correct. You see, mathematics don't have guideline. Mathematics is 2 plus 2 is 4. But if the guideline says 4 will offend somebody, so don't say 4, say 5, then you have a problem. Are you getting my point? So if you reach the point when you have a software which is not with guideline, free thinker, let us say, even though the software is not really thinking. But anyway, you can be proud and arrogant about your country, that it's the most great. Maybe for freedom of speech, yes, but that will not go for long. If those Democrats, they took over, I mean, we saw what happened with Corona. They force you what to eat, they force you where to go, they force you what to wear, they force you not to go in the street, they force you not to go to a restaurant, they force you to shut down your business. You will lose that sooner or later. So there they don't have much of freedom, but they have things we don't have. Again, you don't have to agree with me. But I say to you that we have a long way to go to catch on China now. This is China today. I wish I can play the videos for you. Your New York is like a village. You know a village? It is literally a village. Cars in the street, there's no drivers. Buses, no drivers. There's no graffiti. Your pizza delivered to your apartment. This is a city, the one you see in front of you in the video. I'm trying not to play it for copyright. The city was not exist 20 years ago. 20 years ago, a massive city. So if the China economy is suffering, will the whole world economy is suffering? Aren't we suffering too? They will say to you the job is getting better. And the good, look at the price of food. Look at the price of, I mean, tea. I used to be, the price of tea I used to pay just a few years ago is half. Price of houses before Corona, it's a 3 times way more now. So your money is losing value. Look at this China. This is China. The one, we don't like China, right? This is China. You know, in many some American, they are the same as someone he lost his hair and he's proud about the hair of the neighbor. This is China. What do you know about China? Which city of your city is like this? And a nation, they dress what they make, and they eat what they make, and they use what they make by their own hand, are not collapsing. The one who's collapsing is the one who buy everything. Your money go to their pocket. We borrow money from China, in case you do not know. Anyway, this is totally out of our topic, but you mentioned it. We spoke about it. So we will see what Trump he will do. Is he going to stay dumb, or he will be smart and he will understand that negotiation with terrorists will not work? Is he going to fix what he have done? Because until now, he did a lot of bad things with Iran. He did not finish the job, so the hyena now is wounded and is going to take revenge badly. Is going to arm itself to its teeth now, especially if we have any deal, because they will get richer. Especially if they control Hormuz. So I hope Trump will not be stupid and keep negotiating. You force your deal. You don't negotiate it. Not with those people. You force the conditions on them. You don't negotiate. You give them a paper. I want it to be agreed upon on totally. And just to let you know, if the Iranians agree, it's a disaster. Even if they agree to surrender. Because as long the regime is stay there, 3 years after the paper you sign with them, they will rip it, they will wipe their ass with it, and they will get back their uranium from Russia, and nothing happened. And they will build everything, and they will have nukes. And they will control Hormuz. Because now, the whole world will notice that America, the most powerful country, with Israel, could not do anything with Iran. The world is watching, my friend. What will be done today with Iran is going to teach the rest. Should we fear really America? Or America is just a balloon? So if Trump did not bring real victory, he showed the world that America is a balloon. The same what happened with Russia. Russia was a scary country, but then Ukrainian made Putin like a balloon. The guy cannot even occupy 1 meter anymore. He's losing ground. The most powerful army in the world after America turned to be a balloon. The Ukrainian attacking even Moscow. The guy did not even dare to have a parade. No trucks, no tanks, no missiles. This is the first time ever. He called Trump asking him for help. Let us have ceasefire. The Ukraine might attack us. Protect us, please. So Trump, he need to learn from Putin. If he don't bring victory, that will make more hyena jump on us. Because we do not make an example of the small hyena. So what about the big hyena like China? They will be laughing at us. They will notice that this America is just a shish kebab. Too much noise. They could not even deal with Iran. Iran, not China. So you need to think about what tomorrow will bring. If a Trump he did not fix it in a good way for the benefit of the world and American people. With this, I want to say thank you all for being here, and thank you for those who always support us in donation. And leave your comment. Again, you don't have to agree with me. Do you? No, you don't. And this is the great thing about America. People do not need to agree about anything, but use your brain and search for the truth, and the truth will set you free. And my Lord told me, his name is the Messiah. From their fruits you shall know them. So when Trump he says 47 years making fun of us, lying, you should know better that after 47 years laughing at you, lying to you, they will be today truthful, you idiot. So yes, a very amazing statement from our Lord and Savior. From their fruits you shall know them, not from their color, not from their ethnic. We don't care for those things. We are not fighting ethnic. We are not fighting the Persian. There's many Persian, they are asking Trump to go and do something. The Iranian, they want Trump to do something, but not to have an agreement. They are begging him, collapse the regime, save Iran. We don't want Iran, the Iranian people to die. We don't want them to be hungry. We don't want them to be suffering. But this is an evil terrorist Islamic regime. There's no solution with it. They understand one language. And you know which one. Thank you all for being here. May the Lord bless you. And I will see you soon again. God is good. So is Jesus. And we are the crusade. Shall Trump join us and be a crusade? We will see. See ya.